ever tried to wrap your presents and it's just not working out? Because in the past, I've had the exact same problem. The wrapping paper was always crinkly and it always looked like it was done by a first grader. But I have created a simple and easy way to wrap the perfect present for anyone. After I finish this demonstration, you will hopefully be able to wrap any gift, big or small. I am the oldest of 3 kids in my family, so I am constantly wrapping presents for them. Whether it was for birthdays or for Christmas, I always struggled with wrapping gifts, but I found a method for any shape or size. Today I will show you the tools that you will need, the measurements that you should take, and the different techniques that you will use for wrapping gifts. The first thing that I will be showing you is the tools that you will need. The first thing that you will need is some wrapping paper of your choice. I just get this at Walmart. And it's easier if you have the wrapping paper with the grid on the back, just for measurements. And then I have a box right here with a gift inside. If you have a gift that's already in a box or a square shape, then you don't need to put it in a box, but I just like to put my non-square objects inside of a box just to make wrapping easier. I have a pair of scissors, a ribbon, or a bow. I'll be using the bow today, and clear tape. Now I'll be showing you how to wrap your gift. So the first thing that you'll do is you're going to take your wrapping paper and unroll it. I like to just do like an estimate of where I want, of how big it should be, and then we'll do the measurements later. Now I'm going to be setting my box on top. I like to set it vertically towards me so that it's easier for me to wrap the long sides first. And now I'm going to show you how to actually wrap the gift. So we're going to take the first side, the side without the roll on it, and you're just going to fold it over the box, just like this. I like to do it about halfway so that when I do this side, it overlaps. So now I'm going to be taking one piece of clear tape, and I'm just going to put that on the box. I like to put one piece of tape on this side just to make it more secure and just to make it easier. So now I'm going to be taking this end, the roll end, and I'm just going to be placing it over. And like I said, you're going to want to have it be overlapping. So I like to just have it overlap, and then I'm going to roll this back over so that I make a crease. Now I'm going to unwrap this, and as you can see, the line is mainly on the grid, so I'm just going to be cutting this line, and I'm just going to follow the grid for measurements. Okay, so now that we have done that, now I'm going to be wrapping this over just like that. And now I'm going to be putting 2 pieces of tape on this end. Just like that. And when you're wrapping presents, you want to make sure that your box is secure and that the tape, and that you can use as much tape as you want. Just make sure that it is secure and ready. Okay, now that I've shown you how to wrap the long sides, now I'm going to be showing you how to wrap the short ends. Now this can get a little tricky and a little messy, but here we go. So first thing that you're going to want to do is you're going to want to have it facing towards you, and you're going to want to take the first flap and you're just going to want to fold it down. So fold it down just like that, and then this side you're just going to want to crease that side just to make it cleaner. And we're going to do the same thing on this side. So once we have it folded down, we're going to crease this side. And these are called the wings of the present. So it should look just like that. Now what you're going to want to do is you're just going to want to fold these sides in. You're going to want to fold them straight in, just like that. And then crease down the bottom, like so. And then you're going to take the other wing and fold it in, just like the other one. like that. Now that we have created this sort of V shape, now we're going to be folding up the bottom. And we're just going to fold it up just like that. Now we're going to take a piece of clear tape, and actually I'm just going to do that. Just one piece of clear tape, and make sure it's secure, and just put that piece of tape right down. And now we're going to do the other side. Like I said on the first side, we're going to fold the top down. Looks like it got a little wet. And crease those sides, just like that. Now we're going to fold these wings in. Just like this. And crease the bottom. And now we're going to fold the top up, but before I do that, I'm just going to make a piece of tape, fold this up, and there we go. So this side was actually a little bit loose. You're just going to want to make sure that the sides are more secure, but okay. So now we're going to flip the box over, and now I'm going to be using the bow. And for the ribbon, it takes a little bit longer because you'll have to wrap it over and then under and tie it. So, but for the bow, I'm going to be taking one piece of tape, and I'm just going to fold it into a little bubble. So I'm just going to take it like that and then fold the other side over so it makes a little bubble like that. And then I'm going to tape it on the bottom of the bow. And just put it right in the middle. And there we go. I've officially shown you how to wrap the perfect present for your friends and family with the right tools, the right techniques, and the right measurements. I hope that with this demonstration that I have presented, it has shown you that it is actually a really simple task that you will grow to enjoy. This is a skill that anyone can learn, no matter how inexperienced or rigorous it may seem. Once you break it down though, it isn't that bad, and it's something that you will love. Thank you for listening to my speech.